You're here to make fun of me, Mr. Cranky? Aww. Why do you gotta make fun of me? You wait to see the new chair? It's the brand that Lord Assman recommended. Maxonomic?
Less skills will work here.
Oh, these guys are getting their butts wrecked.
Go down.
We're all knocked down.
Got him.
That was it.
I don't need any more spoons. Get out of here. Easy, easy, easy. Perfect. Got some EXP, got some money.
A stylish victory.
Just like butter. Oh, here's the exit. Ah, there's still some places we haven't explored. So let's head back before we continue down further. That's a dead end.
Steady. My life's actually fulfilling now.
I guess this is what it feels like to be a winner.
Oh my god, Ryuji's living a fulfilling life. That's so cool. I'm so glad he has a fulfilling life. Wow, thanks Ryuji for ruining that battle. You and your fulfilling life.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
But there's a bad guy in there. Is that an ambush? No, it wasn't for mine enough.
Two
Neko
weak links.
Modern.
Electricity is its weak point.
Elec, huh? Okay. Get in on some of that from Ryuji. Don't hit Ryuji, please.
Ah! Get away from me!
Morgana, calm down. Oh no!
He's shivering. He's so scared he might make a break for it.
What? Okay, what cures fear? Anything cure fear? Oh, Jesus. What do you mean you might make a run for it? Let's do something for God's sakes. We're gonna shaken. You're fine, it's fine. Don't be scaring. No! You idiots! I can't believe ya!
Hold on.
Electricity is its weak point.
I can't believe you idiots.
Ravage them.
Took one out. All right. I'll use my persona.
Let's just kill them regularly. Dang it.
Who's next?
Ryuji, that was your thing. You're supposed to be all about the zippity zaps, and you back down because you're scared of cat girls. They're not real. Cat girls aren't real. They
All
can't
right,
hurt you.
the skirmish is over. Let's go.
Tarnished gear. Oh, another thing we can wash. And plate vest. Is that something I need to wash or can I? Let's have a look. Oh, the plate vest. Okay, reduces nuke damage. Military vest with thick armor plating. Let's see. That's a downgrade there. Where even is it? Oh, on can't wear the plate vest. You guy can though. It'll increase his defense by 20, but it'll decrease his evasion by 1. This also boosts his strength or stamina. Did something happen to Dance or is it just your chat? I can't see Dance on mine, unfortunately. Might be that there's an update with BTTV or Chatty. Or did they just get rid of Dance? I hope not. Sorry, Neko. In this game, Neko girls aren't real. Don't you worry about that. But I respect you, Neko. Reduce nuke damage low? Or have that extra ST. Is ST stamina or strength, by the way? That's an eggplant. You guys can answer that one. It's not available? Oh. This looks new though? Oh yeah, I added that a little while back. So does anybody know what ST is an abbreviation for in this game? Is it stamina or is it strength? In the meantime, I'll see if I can add Makoto doesn't get anything nice. Okay. SC strength, thank you. Appreciate that. Reduce nuke damage. We want to equip it. It's nice. But perhaps we'll find somebody who's weak to nuke. And we'll give that to them. Okay, only one place left to go, and that's near the entrance. Let's have a look. It's probably just a dead end.
There's
but-
no darkness my eyes can't illuminate.
The scenery from in here is remarkable. Shine brighter, Mona.
Stamina in this game is called endurance. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry to cut off Ryuji there. Something about his ass, which I dearly regret cutting off. Definite downer cutting that one off. Alrighty, let's continue. Further down. This last place had 8 areas, so I wonder if this one will be just as big. We're only in the 3rd area. I suppose this leisure ride will continue on a while longer. How is this supposed to be leisurely? Cut up some slack. Yusuke just wanted to say something cool. Look at Ryuji standing up for Yusuke, saying nonsensical things. Ooh, these
Two
ladies.
weaklings. It's weak to nuclear moves.
Nuke.
Let's end this quickly.
Why is it Oh, we might as well hit him with Jack's nuke. Why not? That'll do medium damage to one foe.
Looking cool.
Guess what?
There.
It's a shame, though. I wonder why they got rid of the dancing.
Go.
Perhaps it was on somebody else's channel first, and somebody just copied it. So maybe we can still find something similar to the dancing. But it was so perfect, I can't imagine.
Okay.
I think it's based on a Google
That was an easy
emote, like
battle.
the old Google emotes. So maybe there was a DMCA thing involved in that. Is the game a touch loud? Oh my god, you're right, it is. I never turned it down. Thank you, Alex. It is a little bit loud. Blob Dance is very cute. It's a little different. It has a different
Why
vibe
are
to
there
it.
so many different drinks in those vending machines?
I don't understand either. Tap water alone soothes both throat and stomach.
Tap water. God, this guy's so boring. For an artful person, he's all about really boring stuff. Get the surprise. We just picked up a free Leon Shide for free. Well, I did say for free already. But yeah. Ooh, Hell Knuckles. Hell yeah, it's more like it. It's because he's broke? Yeah, I guess. But he kind of like loves that stuff. Okay. This will... Now, wait a minute. That's better. It doesn't inflict dizzy, though. But it does have greater accuracy. Let's get that accuracy up. So he's broke, but he kind of, like, relishes the broke-ass things. Uh-oh.
Noticed us? Well, then we'll need to shut him up.
Oh god, he's pursuing me. Alrighty. I did not want to fight against him. Oh, but it's 2 of these. Alrighty.
Use fire
There.
attacks to hit its weak point.
Fire, huh? Don't really got any of that, sadly. Well.
Ravage them.
Persona!
How about Mafre? Do it to all of them.
Bard.
Unfortunately, we don't have Blob Dance here. Oh, jeez.
Queen's been knocked
Oh,
down.
really? You're weak to that. Who would've... Wow! Rude. It's not weak to wind, huh? Strong.
Fire is
Let's, top off Makoto so she doesn't get hurt. Okay. How about light elect to all foes? Or physical, medium physical to all foes sounds good. Oh, and Red Eyes White Swaggin, I don't want any, hints about where to take people or what to do. I'll do that stuff myself.
I'm not
I
done.
prefer it that way.
Go down.
Cool. Dude. He's a hobosexual?
A spectacular victory.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
What's behind this door? Oh, it's the way down. Cool. But there seems to be a bad guy that way. I don't know if he's facing me. It's so hard to see in the dark. Hey! Oh man, we're getting so many auto masks. You know, I don't mind that we're getting so many of these for free from Ryuji. This one's actually a fight though. Here we go. Oh, 2 of these guys. I'm actually gonna heal up Ryuji instead of doing the nuclear damage. I think Makoto's turn comes next. Good, excellent. Now we can just knock these 2 down and then kill him with the all-out attack.
Queen. Persona.
I can't believe that missed.
You're up.
Please don't miss again.
Alright, Queen. Let's wipe them out.
Alrighty, that was a little messy. Jeez. A lot less tidy than I had hoped, but hey, we got it done. And we got some iron sand? Ew.
All right.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
I don't know why the idea of iron sand kind of freaks me out a little bit. I feel like that would be a lot of iron shavings or something. Kind of reminds me though, those little magnet puzzles you get to do, those little magnet pictures where, do I have green trigger buttons? Yeah! I was sent this controller. It's a modded controller from a fan. That's really cool. Red Eyes White Swaggin, I don't want your help for the game. And now I have to tell it to you like that, but I don't want your help for the game. Thanks. I just don't want it. If you want to know how long we've been going Inertial Guidance, we've been going on for an hour, or 4 hours and a half, rather. Nice, a fan. Okay, I think it was... Gotta write the name on the back of my controller. I think it was E. I think E sent it to me. You think it was helping? No, you're helping and please stop helping. Thanks. Thank you. I don't want your help, please stop helping. No, it was you? Yizzles.
This'll be a
Pretty sure it was it? Yizzles, don't do me like this. We've got somebody with an ice skill, so let's exploit this.
You're mine.
You're fine, Jackie.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible.
And I have this doggo, so I don't need it.
Okay, guys.
You know how comfy the seats in Morgana's van are? What's the most comfortable car you've been in before? Because I don't think buses are typically very comfortable. They're not really built for, like, luxury comfort.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of if I've ever been in a very deluxe car before. A friend of mine has one of those, like, fancy, newer model cars, but I don't know if I could say, like, I really luxuriated in it. I guess I don't think of cars too much like that.
Would you like to go to the supermarket with me sometime? They have a great sample kiosk.
What kind of invitation is that? Clueless pretty boy.
I don't know. A great sample kiosk sounds like a great freaking date, dude. Would you like to try some free samples with me? Yusuke is probably trying to con the ladies giving out free samples into giving him even more. And not even, like, knowingly doing that. He's probably just like, if I say these things, they give me more free samples. So,
Weak to nuclear moves.
let's
Let's end this
hopefully Makoto won't mess this one up. I think it's all good now. Hopefully Red Eyes White Swaggin, you get it. Oh, son of a bitch.
quickly. We defeated an enemy.
At least we got the
Golden
range
Rage?
down.
Hey, just calm down. Listen to me.
Alrighty, we'll just attack him regularly. Yusuke is very much a grandpa, for real.
Enemy defeated. Skull, get
He likes plain, boring things. Your other car has really comfy seats, but it's really small. The Mazda you got a while back is super comfy. Yeah. The car seats would make for great chairs, though. I think that's what the whole racer aesthetic is.
Ooh, very nice. We got an item.
I got an item by fighting him.
Losers.
And it's all good, guys. I think the mods communicated it effectively, so we don't need to pile on Red Eyes. I think he gets it by now.
Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Just like as Ryuji has said, we beat him. Let's move on. Oh, Ryuji. Daggnabbit, Ryuji.
There's a shadow.
Oh man, Ryuji, what are you doing, bud? Give me some EXP. I might have to switch him out of the party. Alrighty, let's switch Ryuji out just for the moment. Wow, we're so evenly leveled. Yusuke, get back in here. Okay.
I ate an onion and didn't even get sick, so I'm definitely not.
Whoa, for real? Jeez, you seriously love a challenge.
The only person who would be impressed by that is definitely Ryuji. Why the fuck would you? What? Are onions bad for cats? Or is that a mythology thing? And good night, PHB. Thank you for lurking and listening today. Are onions bad for cats? They are very bad for cats. It'd be funny if, like, Morgana's HP started going down and he's like, I don't feel so good, guys. Did you eat another onion? Yeah, I did.
2 weaklings. Bless skills will work here.
Okay.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax.
Bless
yet.
and twins. Well, what do you know? That's what I got.
We're all knocked down. That was
Yeah, it says it has a chance to insta-kill, but Ryuji's really laying into these guys. Even dogs can't eat onions? I didn't know that. He sounded both genuinely impressed and incredibly sarcastic, so you don't know which one it was. I think he was genuinely impressed. Onions, raisins, aloe vera, and chocolate. Okay.
All right.
a decisive
Raisins
victory.
and grapes, I learned from you guys, are not good for dogs and stuff. Which is a shame because my dog Stella loves chasing anything that can roll, and boy do raisins roll. So no chocolate covered raisins, covered in aloe vera, served with onions for
I'm in
cats.
one fell
If you're making that for your cats, I don't even care if they're bad for it. You just hate your cats if that's the flavor profile you're giving them.
swoop. We're all knocked down. That was incredible.
Do it.
Joker.
Plants in general are bad for cats. What about catnip? You tested it once and Ryuji insta-killed 11 enemies back to back to back. That's
Okay.
wild.
That's all it takes for me.
He's a strong boy. He's a growing boy. He's been drinking all his milk and taking his vitamins, eating those Flintstone vitamins. Hot chilies are also really bad for the kidneys of both cats and dogs.
2 weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
Oh, these guys are weak to any damn thing. Ooh.
This should be easy if you stay
Persona!
focused.
You're mine.
We're running low on SP, which I always want to call PP. Ooga.
Joker.
Nice resist there.
Persona.
So probably when Jack runs out of HP, we'll head, or PP, we'll head to the top.
Witness my resolve.
Get some wind on them. A lot of things are toxic. We just have livers for that.
Now,
That's true.
let's continue. A spectacular victory.
Chocolate is toxic for us too, but our bodies are just able to remove the toxin a lot faster. Wow, who would have thought?
Okay.
All right, we beat him. Let's go, Joker.
Man, so many diversion paths. Examine? Oh, it's a door. That's why it says examine. Oh, it's the door. Okay. Nothing down this way. One other... Oh, 2 other branching paths
I
left.
watch TV to glean new information, but the commercials tend to distract me.
Oh yeah, like new products. I end up wanting everything.
a proper ambush, I hope. Hey! Alrighty. Okay, now Makoto, don't screw this up. Yo, relax, Joe. Dude, this is out of control. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
We stole an item, now we're having the cat bus do some donuts on him? Sick crits, dude! Is it like getting a high from poppy seeds? You'd be too sick before you got there? I think so. But you can still register on opiate tests for eating poppy seeds. Even a trace amount.
Okay.
If you have coffee
Decisive
fast enough,
victory.
it could kill you. If the concentration required is so high, you'd basically be drowning in raw coffee beans. Somebody better tell Sojiro. Sojiro, watch out. Buddy, you're killing yourself.
Treasure chest spotted.
Nice.
Must be something good inside. Oh,
Oh, heck yeah, use those lockpicks. Spiked bra, huh? I wonder who that goes on. Oh, of course, it's better. Of course. Because why would it be? A bra that will teach any gropers a lesson. It repels physical. I love that so much. Okay, so we just got rid of the Elysian robe. Let's put that on Makoto. That'll lower her evasion by 1, but it does increase her defense. So let's go with that. Spike bras, I'm sure. A thing, yeah. That goes on Ryuji, definitely. I was trying to get the chest, but okay, I guess I'll attack the thing.
2 weaklings.
Persona.
Beat him in one fell
Go
swoop.
down.
Yeah, that's better. That's better than you'd expect, given that it is only a bra. Not a shirt, it's not armor, just a bra. You can't get high from poppy seeds. You had a roommate who tried. He was your ex's brother. Oh, a roommate, your ex's brother, and his friend got stoned and tried to make opium by blending poppy seed slurry in the blender. They left a horrific mess that you cleaned up. Oh no. Oh dear, Sin. I'm sorry to hear that.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
What do we got in Shaw? Oh, more Hell Knuckles. Oh, well, we don't need 2 pair. I guess we can sell those when we get to the top. Any other? Well, there's one more branching path we have yet to explore that we can dive into. You've heard about people putting thumbtacks poking out of their bras? That's interesting. Self-defense. Trombones, good to see you. Thanks for half a year, Trombones. How are you, and how was that delicious bread that you made?
Seems like you've all gotten used
Or I
to
think
fighting. Nice
Cornets
job.
made that, huh?
No, I still have more to learn. I must truly master aesthetics.
Alright, which way do we gotta go? Up this a ways. Oh
They sell
god, they
water
bought
in
5
vending
pounds of
machines,
poppy
yet
seeds.
Tap water is readily available. It baffles me.
I know, right? I don't know why people waste money on fancy water.
Well, at least Yusuke and Ryuji have something to bond over. The hatred of Fiji water. Cornets did, and it was amazing. Oh, I haven't had homemade bread since probably like 5 or 6 years. Okay. Ah, a waiting room. It seems we can rest and repose here. We can now quick travel to K-Tool Area 6. Cool, cool. Let's save, definitely.
Let's do it.
And let's see how tough the enemies are below this, shall we? It's nice to be able to get some grinding in and make some money and all that. I mean, we have 72,000 yen. That doesn't include the net worth of the items we've been finding down here. For the price of 5 pounds of poppy seeds, you could buy food that actually gets you high. Yeah, you could probably buy a lot of edibles for that. You've never had homemade bread. Are you on keto right now, Blackbird Pigeonfish? Because I don't know if your chances are extremely high. Unless you make almond bread. Or that cloud bread stuff. Try that. Used to make an Asiago cheese bun that was super good. Ooh, water demon. probably weak to electricity, which I don't have. Heck.
Calm down.
He absorbs ice.
You're
Let's try
mine.
wind. Not weak, okay. This is gonna hurt.
Useless.
Nice miss, Joe. And again. Let's try some lucky. Hi, Lodi, what's going on? Oh, I'm gonna be making cinnamon rolls soon, I think. I've been craving them too. Is that medium just to 1? I hope so. He's weak to nuke. What was I thought? Huh. Let's recruit him. Then be your strength. Ah, you made more almond cookies. How do they taste now? What have you been altering with those? They did have weed. They had a lot of weed. Let's see. Sin. They could have been happy with that. They could have also bought booze or illicit drugs. They could have bought fancy cheese, but no, they bought 5 pounds of poppy seeds. Oh well. Have a good day, Whooping. Oh. No skull? Well, terribly cheeky, Becca. I've got Skull in the back seat because he keeps auto-killing, enemies. And I don't want him to do that. Although that would auto get us one of these masks. Then let's talk. I can't lend my power to some Joe Schmo. We did ask earlier today what the Japanese version of Joe Schmo would be. What would that be? Japanese term for Joe Schmo. Josuke Schmosuke. That's so good. Okay, let's see. Aside from Josuke Schmosuke. Does anybody know? On Google Translate, it comes up as Joel Schmo. There's no proper term there. Okay. See also Average Joe, Joe Blogs, Joe Doe, John Doe, John Q Public, Tom, Dick, and Harry, Zay Hovino, Man on the Street, placeholder name, and Schmuck. Okay. The process was adapted in English from the use of schma, a prefix in Yiddish to dismiss something, as in fancy schmancy. Huh. Josuke Schmosuke, we're gonna go with that. I like that a lot, and that's it for now. Let's talk. I can't just lend my power to some Josuke Schmosuke. This shit's hilarious. Why are you so desperate? There's something I must do. That's not cool. Dude, nobody cares about your shit. You're just here stroking your own ego. Okay, so he's not into that. Say, you've got to be feeling good looking down on me. How about we have an interview? You're the winner, after all. I'll listen to whatever you got to say. From Wiki on placeholder names, in Japanese it's nani nani. The doubled form of the word nani meaning what? Okay, that's interesting. An interview. I feel great. Okay, never mind. I have bombed this. I'm dying to kill you. Okay, that did not go well.
Weak to nuclear moves.
But he's weak to nukes, so we got him. Nani nani. You've heard of the thumbtack brawl thing. You used to carry a little bug zapper racket with you. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a weak taser that still hurts enough to be used defensively. Oh, On leveled up as well. Cool.
Well, that's that. Now let's
A guy
hurry
grabbed
up.
your thigh, so you took out your tiny bug racket and you zapped him with it. It worked well. And it's more legal than using a taser. I see. What is this about needing a little more air in the air? How would you do that? Need a bit more oxygen or atmosphere? How much longer am I going on? Oh, until midnight Eastern time, as usual.
Voices. And That stain on the wall is...
Please let that be an ambush. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's the armless dudes.
Two enemies. Don't underestimate them. This one's weak to psychokinesis.
Psychokinesis.
Let's go.
Oh god, I'm so glad it remembered that for me.
New way.
I like the way he says "new way." It sounds like "no way."
Ravage them.
Dade dade.
That was incredible.
That makes sense. Dade dade makes sense because I think that's like hoo. Like, what would that be? Let's try to get one of these defeated Avengers. Lend me your strength. Guy that's wrapped up in Shibari weirdly. Then let's talk. I can't just lend my power to some Josuke. Okay. Alrighty. So is this the end? I could have been a star. Are you giving up? Hold on, if this keeps up, am I gonna be an unknown star? The kind who ain't famous until they die? Hey, you doing this just cause our eyes met or something? That's whack, man. Maybe you should get your head checked out. Followers, you should be very proud. We had a friend who took apart one of those bug rackets in order to make a shock glove out of something of a Shadowrun. He electrified himself a few different times. Did you know? Well, I learned this in shop class, and I hope that my shop class teacher was right back in the day. But did you know electrocute is used purely for when you actually die from the shock, and not just from the current passing through you. Now, again, that was in high school, and who knows, maybe it's just changed. But pretty sure it's used to mean when it's like an execution, an electrocution. But again, that could have changed. Good night, Chloe. Thank you for hanging out today. Thanks for bringing all that you bring to chat. Their John Doe is Yamada Taro. Really? I'd love to hear the story behind that, Trumpets. So, maybe we should get our head checked out. I'm fine as is. Ugh, that's for a doctor to decide. I'm really burning mad now. Okay, so you gotta nail this or else I'll get pissed off. Bazinga'd! Oh no, the cat's weak to being bazinga'd. Yo, what the hell? Oh my god? A knockdown party member can be taken as a hostage. Whether or not you can rescue them depends on your negotiation skills, so use your words wisely. Your friend's in danger here. Honestly, I don't mind letting him go for 1,400 yen. Okay. A very quick Google search says it can mean can injure or kill. Okay. Working with electricity for a living, you can confirm that electrocute means to kill. Okay. Good to know, Dane. Also good to see you. Thanks for lurking. Thanks, Mediz. I appreciate that. That ain't enough. How about a nice alert capsule this time? Suck my butt. No way. Oh, so cold. You gonna ditch your friend? Well, it ain't my problem if they hate you for it. Well, let's get this thing going again. Time to kill each other.
I got too reckless.
You killed my cat! How could you? Do they
This
absorb?
one's weak to psychokinesis.
Let's go.
Oh, this should be fun.
I lend it.
Hey, freeze, please. Okay, did not. Alright, cool.
This one's weak to psychokinesis.
Let's get that Psy in there again. Hopefully we won't bomb this interview.
That was incredible, Joker.
Hey, please become part of my team? He's gloomy as his type. Okay, maybe we should match that. Aren't you kind of old to be playing dress up? Who are you trying to impress with that mask? Nobody? Yes, you mad, bro? Did I hit a nerve calling you out like that? Hey, you, what would you do if I told you I knew I could win? You'd have no idea I was about to use my ultimate move. Should I make him feel better? That's worrying. Hey, that's pretty funny. I guess I still got hurt after all. This time I'll seal the deal with this. Okay, so we didn't piss him off. We got rancid gravy? Ew, I don't want your man gravy. That's nasty. I'm backing out this time, but don't let that get to your head. Usually use the words shock the shit out of, electrocuted is fine too. Ooh, that's That's interesting, Sin. Your grandfather suggested that. Are you going to bed too? Ashley, hey! Nice to meet you. Thanks for hanging out today. Trombones, Ashley, sleep well, y'all. Oh, and Cornets has said that she's glad that I liked how the bread looks. I mean, it's inspiring, that bread. I'm backing out of it this time, but don't let that get to your head.
Now's the time to retreat.
Time to recover some HP. We lost money during that fight, unfortunately.
All right.
Let's take a look at that gravy. Because I'm a little weirded out. I don't know about you guys. What the heck was that? Rancid gravy. Restores 30% of HP. Raises evasion and lowers attack. That's interesting. I got some aluminium. Yeah, I imagine the same thing too, Darcy. Is that he just made us pour. Like, hey, hold your hands out. Oh god, this boy's tough. This boy's gonna be tough. Oh lordy.
The first move is ours.
It's a lot of thems.
Sona.
Please Makoto, please Makoto, please Makoto. Oh god. No, pass it to Makoto, please. Oh lord. Hi, Elder Rip. Please, Makoto. Oh, thank god. We got him.
Sona.
We got him.
You heard us.
That is a lot of enemies at once. This will be some good EXP.
Victory is ours.
Rancid should never be used as dry food. I think if you smell rancid gravy,
Spectacular victory.
your next move shouldn't be... Also eat that. I don't think I've ever been so, like, fiendishly into gravy that I would risk eating rancid gravy for it. Makoto is level 30 and Yusuke is level 29. Yusuke learned Bufula.
Skill.
Okay, let's replace Luffy with that. Next up is Speedmaster. Automatically causes Sukukaja at the start of battle. I like it a lot. What is Sukukaja? We have that right here. Increases accuracy and evasion for one ally for 3 turns. I like that a lot.
All right.
Shame that Makoto didn't learn anything new.
That's all.
Don't say that's all, Yusuke. That was an incredibly tough battle, my dude. Yeah, I don't think, if anything is rancid, especially a side item, that you should really consider yumming down on that. Yeah, the fat would
Joker,
separate. It's just a
there's a
bad
treasure
deal. Yo,
Get more
what?
money.
Get in on that! Yeah, buddy! Hell yeah! Whoa, wow! Queen's necklace?
This enemy is beneath us.
I want
Stay
it!
focused.
I want it! I want this! This is the thing that I want! I want that! I want this. Okay, is it weak to anything? Dude, this looks rad.
Take that. Finish it for me.
Oh, it resists everything. Okay, it's groaning. Okay. Please, I want this thing so badly.
You're mine.
It resists physical. Of course it resists physical. But if we can crit this thing, then we can ask it to join our party.
Zoro, show your might.
Fuck yes! That's exactly what I wanted! Hell yes! My name is Queen's Necklace. My existence shall become a new part of you. Oh yeah, baby. So the previous gem persona we've recruited is a regent. This is a new kind of gem. Oh, I'm getting rid of somebody for this. Are you joking? Of course I'm getting rid of somebody for this. Get rid of the Nekomata.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Sick. That's great. That's excellent. I'm so glad.
Okay.
I'm sorry that we're talking about gravy so much, Jackie. I'll pull back. Ooh, I can't wait to make something with that new thing. And in fact, speaking of pulling back, let's, I don't know how far down this goes, but I think we should probably head back and pull out of here.
All right.
Because we're running low on MP. And we can potentially form some new personas with this. It must have crazy skills too? Oh yeah. Hi, Slam Chop. Good to see you. I had a snack earlier, but I'm still in a snacky mood. Oh, I guess I can't talk to it from behind. One of the curious things about this game is we can see this velvet room and this little stewardess, but nobody else can. This is just our subconscious. You got crazy skills? What's your craziest skill, Darcius? Could get a snack then? Maybe. I might. I do know that for dinner tonight, which is going to be in about an hour from now, I'll be having some potatoes and sausage and onions and red bell peppers and cheese. It's going to be really good. My dad made what we call bachelor's casserole.
The inmate needs our guide. Let's execute him. Let us begin the search.
You make Decarabia with his queen's necklace, which I don't feel like making. And then the Sandman.
You okay with this?
He looks terrifying. Oh my god. That requires a Lian Shide and a Nue. Okay. Mr. Sandman, bring me a Kikuri Hime? Requires a Kinki and a Chironzan. So Kinki was that Goldar looking fellow, and Chironzan was the coughing made of human faces. I'm gonna bet you right now that this thing is actually beautiful. Kikuri Hime.
Excessive power.
It's oh hell, we can't see it, but it's a lady, so it's gonna be beautiful. Could make Isis. Did we not already make that? I feel like I wanted to make that. Requires the Nue and Sudama and 4 slots. I wonder. The Setanta is new. Hey! It's a little bowback boy! A brave young man of Celtic myth. After defeating a fierce guardian dog, he volunteered to take its place, earning the nickname Hound of the Kulan. Yo, I love... His plaid is out of control. He looks like he's wearing quilted everything. He's the quilted northern knight. Nickel, you came in when I was talking about food and now you're hungry? I'm sorry. I too am hungry. Bachelor's Casserole is a good name for that. Yeah, I named it that because I feel like it's something that any bachelor could live at. I can make Santana. I can make Santeria. If you had a background, this would be it, Jackie. If you... Of course there's... Oh, this is cool. Oh, wait. You think, you were talking about, Isis, huh? The booby chicken? The chicken lady? Yeah. It's pretty good, too. Amino Uzume. Now that's new.
A strong persona, indeed.
Japanese goddess of entertainment. She governs many sacred dances. She's most famous for luring out Amaterasu, who had barricaded herself inside a cave. Well, isn't that cool? Also a member of the No Pants crew. Huh. No Pants. No Pants Kong. Summoned? Oh, that's with the blue tinge, right. I like she's got a little shine on her shoulder. That's cute. So she knows Mazio, Bufala, Diorama, and she will learn Tentarafu. Wowie. That requires us to get rid of Kinki and Nue. So I would probably give her, since she is going to learn Tentarafu, which can cause confuse, I would give her definitely some more of these Sai skills. But I like Kinki's boosts here. I think we registered him already, but we'll make sure before we make anything. We could also sacrifice, excuse me, the Queen's Necklace and Lian Shide. I already have a Shikyoji Principality.
I see. A strong persona,
Wow, what the hell is this? The 7th of the 9th Order of Angels, they guard cities and nations and protect various religious figures. This thing looks rad! I'm sorry to yell. I forgot that I don't have my compressor. Strong against fire, bless is null, it is weak to curse. I look different. I just blow dried my hair today, actually, Heel Jaldi. I didn't even straighten it or anything. I had to go to the dermatologist today, and I had good news, but I don't have to remove the mole that I was worried about. Yeah, I went to the dermatologist, and I didn't want to go there with wet hair, so I just dried my hair. Q Chulain is a common Celtic figure in Japanese games, is it? Oh, yes. Jackie, I will never forget Quilted Northern Ireland. That is still the best Jackbox joke we've seen. Goddess of Entertainment. Of course she doesn't wear pants. True. The whole house should know about Principality. It's Kulan. So this would require a High Pixie. And our Nue. Makajamahon? Yo! Makawuga! And a barrier that negates an insta-kill once for all allies. That's rad. Dude, this is a good Pokemon. So, Media Rama, moderate HP recovery for all allies. That's dope. What would give them from Nue would just be the Sai and the Masai. This, we could very well just make, Principality. Write that down. Was Principality a stand? Everything was a stand. It's never been loud on your end? Okay. Good to know. And Heinz, yeah, I've been live for a few seconds over 5 hours now. And I'll be going on for 1 more hour. Thank you for the follows, Parhelion Lime, and also, ew, gross. I appreciate it.
Not terrible.
Could also make a Naga.
Not impressive.
That seems to be an Elec plus physical attack kind of guy. 2 open slots. I don't know, I feel like the Phoenix is such cool stuff, I don't want to burn that one.
Not
Clotho
terrible,
I still haven't made
but
yet,
not
either have I.
impressive.
You don't think you're ever gonna try capers? They're berries of pine trees, aren't they? Brined and pined? What are we talking about capers? Oh, you thought you'd try capers for the first time? Interesting. Was it good? You're not sure what to use them for. You thought you'd buy them as pickled snack. Yeah, they're not really a snack. They're usually a garnish to go on top of things. It adds like a little something something to things, a little tangy treat. So we could pass on the nuke attack. End resist Dizzy. Oh, I don't want to get rid of Sudama. He's like my everything Pokemon.
Looks pretty
Oh
tough.
yeah, what the fuck? A type of Preto or hungry ghost in Hindu lore that eats human corpses. It enters a human through the mouth and causes harm. Those who see one who are said to die in 9 months? Jesus Pesus. This thing's got the eyes. Oh my god, everything is awful and terrible. I want to make it now. It knows stagnant air, which increases the chance of inflicting ailments to all combatants. Dream Needle. Is this thing like a nightmare? Like a living nightmare? Mamudo. Low chance of insta-kill cursed offos. That would take our Pixie and our Taranzon. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Oh, it's a baby then. Well, most babies don't kill people in the 9 months.
You okay with this?
Smiley face. That takes Alina and Shide and the Matador again. I don't really want to sacrifice our Matador.
Excessive power only
Lilium,
leads to
we're so
destruction.
close to being able to summon Lilium.
Excessive power
Nihao
only
Kai Lam.
leads to destruction.
Or Kaiwan. Could make a Fuki.
You okay with this?
Ah, the Ice Demon. Oh, I'm sure that guy was wind. Black Ooze?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
A mass of malevolent intent and emotion that failed to become a true demon. All it does now is eat and grow fat. This thing is pudding with teeth. It's a Grimer, for sure. Yeah, now that you've seen it, I'm sorry guys, you're gonna die in 9 months. Of course Black Ooze is a Moon Arcana, right? Anchovies melt. So if you can see an anchovy, it's not being used correctly. Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny. I had no idea. Wait, this thing is strong to a lot of stuff, but weak to a lot of stuff. Decrease the attack for all foes for 3 turns. High chance of causing fear to one foe and stagnant air. Also has ambient aid. Greatly increases success of ailments during rain, pollen, or flu. I gotta register this thing before we use it though. This guy's a really good debuff guy. I would take our new A, okay. Suiki. That's the water demon. I thought we made that guy already. Guess I didn't successfully recruit him. And Anubis.
You can't handle this.
I'm so ready to equip this long-nosed doggo! Look how cute this doggo is. He's so cute. Look at so snoot. He's null to bless and curse, and uses both. That's cool. That's pretty damn cool. Can't make him yet. Oh, I'm sorry for shouting about the doggo too. Let's go register all of our
You change your mind,
personas.
Justine. You handle this. You want to register it?
Register all.
You'd like to
please.
register this?
That way I can make some. So when I get sad
You
about
made
losing
me
personas, I can
computer.
come back and remake them.
Let us begin the
So, Sandman and Principality. Let's start off with the Principality. Because I think
Looks
that's
pretty
going to end up
tough.
being a good get.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And I said I wanted to give her Sai. She's going to learn Mediarama, so I don't think there's a point of making her learn Media. Just get Garu.
Will it gain new power?
Justice, I
wonder.
believe, is either... Yeah, that's a Catchies, I think? Let's make this.
I see.
How far am I into the Twins requests? Not very far. I still need to make a Shisa with the Frey card, but I don't have any Freys. Do I know when I started streaming this game? Like, January. I started it at the first Sunday of January. It's funny that I remember that, but it's also I was playing it for the front page, and I wanted to start it off on the front page. I am Principality. Order and discipline come before anything else. Take my mask and let us defend our honor together. And if you want to watch the playthrough of it, if you'd like that, Jackie, I have highlighted all the episodes already. Behold, the Justice Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Level up. Cool. Can I make anything? Thoth.
You can't handle this.
Can I have some more Thoth, please? Taunt. Ooh. Freyla and Masukunda. Oh, did he look up? That's cute. Decrease the accuracy and evasion for all foes for 3 turns. Megiddo? Almighty damage? Hey, what's that? What is it? Anything else new I can make? With the Takeminia
I
Kai?
see. A strong
Oh, that
persona
son of a
indeed.
bitch. I'm not giving up Principality. Hell no. Hell no, dude. For the weird Shiobari guy? I don't think so. And Nigimi-sama.
Terrible, but not impressive.
Okay. Again, no thanks. Medium. Lakus, Anubis again. Man, Principality. Okay, Sandman's another thing we can make, I think, still. Cool. We can make that not with Principality. We could make it with the Queen's Necklace? Hey, Squeaky Peachy. Good to see you. Have I ever played with the Switch that I bought for my brother? No, not yet. I haven't played with it yet. I might fuss around with it soon. Try out that Yoshi's Constructed World demo, but at the moment, no. The sand.
Let us begin the search. You okay with this?
Well, we registered both of these, so I suppose we could just make a bomb-ass Sandman. He's about to learn Sukunda. But... So I guess that won't be something we give him. We could make him our debuff dude, I guess. He's gonna gain a lot of ranks for this one. Okay, let's make him. Life Drain is interesting. That's apparently also almighty damage. I kind of want to give him that too. That seems kind of rad. Okay. Let's make him.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's get that Life Drain. He is about to learn Sukunda, which decreases their accuracy. Maybe we could make him, again, our debuff guy.
It will receive some new power.
Go ahead.
My.
Do we finish all that Makoto jazz? It depends on what you mean by finishing it. Makoto is a part of our team, and we finished up the previous palace. How far in the game? Julian, I beat the Kanashiro Palace, and now our next target is Medjed. We don't know the identity of Medjed, but we have been seeing a girl from behind with orange hair. So, perhaps she's part of Medjed. I'm Sandman. Your owning that mask makes you particularly special. I'll give you some good dreams tonight. Please don't enter my dreams, weird moon man. I'd appreciate that. Hey, 3 Onions, good to see you too. Behold, the magician confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Okay.
And Sukunda. And no sleep! Hell yeah! Prevents the infliction of sleep, just naturally. That doesn't seem like what the Sandman should do, but okay. Okay, any new guys on this? Isis, Satanta, Okay, Sandman isn't helping us make anything new. So let's see who we have.
Choose.
Who have I given up that I'd be really upset? Let's look at our
Finished for you'd like
summoning
to read the
of
compendium.
personas.
These are the paths you have walked.
And see if there's anybody in here that I really want back. We did get Tronzon from down low, the mementos, but I don't need that back. Jack Frost, Jack-o'-lantern, Apsara, Silky, Queen's Necklace, and Regent. I wonder if I could make something out of those two. That would be wild. The Moon Man makes you sleep in peace forever. That is true. We got rid of Kinky! That's right! Didn't we? Let me have a quick look.
Let's execute fusion.
Oh, no, we didn't! Well, what do you know? Okay.
You change your Justine.
Who did I get
You
rid
handled
of?
it. Read here.
Is there anybody in here that I'm, like, desperate for? Man, remember all these low-level dudes? Like, the Mandrake? Remember back then when we were messing around with those fools? Remember Onion Chicken Onmoraki? That was back in the day. Where did we confuse this succubus and incubus? That'll be interesting. Is it worth the money to do it? Probably not. Well, I say we back out. This is also truly on the PS3. So if you have the PS3,
No
you can
slacking
indeed
off.
play this game. Is somebody eating moon pies? Oh man. I haven't had a moon pie or one of those little oatmeal cream pies in a while. Time to exit. We're done down here. We have got 72k, that's not counting all the items that we can sell. Shall we regroup, Joker? Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from the mementos. Thank you for your hard work. Your chicken soup's too hot. Oh no! That's a shame. Yeah, blowing on it should help.
Ah, you're back.
It's like somebody left their jacket there. Or a towel. So I looked into Medjed. Let me guess, you found nothing. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems that nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unforeseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Hell yeah, well done, dude. Oatmeal cream pies are dangerous. You can never eat just one, then you get a tummy ache. Yeah. Medjed is a bedsheet ghost with little human legs? Really? Oatmeal raisin cookies are things you hated as a kid. You never knew why people made them, but now you realize they're the best. I love oatmeal raisin cookies so much. They are so good. And they're full of fiber. It's like an almost good for you cookie. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed, it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have any tangible clues. They're good with craisins, Odell, really? I think I once made craisin and white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, but I like the idea of making those oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal's your favorite cookie, but you don't like raisins in them? You're missing out. Okay. What the heck is this jacket for? It's weird. Let's see if there's anything we can do. Apparently not. Can I make some curry? Aren't you tired? Let's call it a day and get some sleep. Oh, Cat, I can't believe you.
Yo.
Have you found a girlfriend here? If you have, make sure you report to me. Got it? Okay. Medjed, a group of crackers. Crackers. I'm getting hungry now. Recently issued an ultimatum to the Phantom Thieves. In the past few years, the damage that they have caused has grown to several 100 billion yen. Even this year, there seem to be several cyber attacks attributed to Medjed. What a mysterious group. What's their goal? You don't like raisins, but you do love grapes. You also dislike plums, but you like prunes. Oh, that's wacky. People probably hated them because of the way they look like chocolate chips. Yeah, unless you get up close. I feel like if you're close enough, like, do people really not look at food as they're eating it? If something's coming to my mouth, I'm examining that thing. I'm making sure there's no funky bits in that. You never know when you're gonna bite into a big old toenail or some cat hair or something. Can we solve a puzzle or am I too sleepy? You must be tired. Let's go to sleep. Kids don't? I guess. Hey, it's time for another dream. Are my dreams gonna be hacked? Yo, what if... You know, they were talking about the dude in the black mask. What if they hacked my velvet room? That would be wild. Hey, you were just here. Yeah, welcome back.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Mm-hmm.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
You know, I might be able to make a Shisa with the Frey thing. By using, like, making a... I need to make something that ends up with Frey that I can use to make the Shisa and transfer the Frey over. So I gotta figure out what components go into making a Shisa. Is the Velvet Room Jack's palace? Potentially, yeah. Could be. As a kid, you didn't pay that much attention, so you were betrayed.
One with an
That's
unseen
disappointment,
foe.
not betrayal. You are expecting too much out of a cookie.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Thanks, Igor. You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
What?
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome
Hey, Mel.
this.
Good to see you,
After
Tito.
all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I hope to God not. I don't think our desire, now here's the thing though, Mysterio. Our desire doesn't materialize until we get called out for it. So it's probably not anything that we can see now. It most likely is our freedom, I'd imagine. A freedom from the sin that's been put upon us. Oh my god, I can't read English. That's too funny. The comment from Anon. I can't read English, crying face.
Good morning.
This son of a bitch. It's really summer now. I got sweaty just walking a little bit. Haha, I'm a human and not an alien in a spacesuit. I mean human suit. I'm not from space. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things just keep happening this year. The influence of the Barons have no bounds. I forgot that I named my team the Barons. I underestimated it, personally. Honestly. Haha, my organs are failing. Haha. The VA for Morgana did a video a few months back reading the book Go the Fuck to Sleep in the voice of Morgana. That's great.
Hey,
Yeah, walking up to somebody and saying, I'm incredibly sweaty right now. How do you feel about that? It's a little weird. Is it really humid in July? Wow, more humid than Florida, Double Taco? Florida's like walking through a bowl of soup. I didn't know that Japan could be worse. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained.
I see.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to my interviews lately. Oh, I'm just rolling in attention and vagina lately. I truly am the coolest human being ever. Anyway, I have to go sweat and be attended to later, loser. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Her real voice is almost exactly like Morgana. Neat.
I don't get it.
Hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves v Medjed showdown. Showdown, huh? Will one of them come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Oh, I don't get to use this? Okay. I'm late to my morning dick-sucking appointment. Whoops, look at the
Hey, your
time.
phone was buzzing earlier.
Okay. I've been hacked. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Yep. I've done been hacked. That's it. I'm deleting this phone. I have to destroy my phone. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. Isn't that like a... Alibaba's a website online. You can just buy, like, items of questionable value and material. You can get a bunch of, like, clothes and stuff for cheap. Yeah, it's a Chinese marketplace, yeah. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
I would bet it's the girl who's been seen. Hey, Sind, what's going on? It is a Chinese company. Interesting.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I think they have better things to do than pull a prank on me. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, right? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? It's a prank. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Probably not, Nickel. Probably not. It's probably the hacker track. Oh, I know. I know Alibaba is based on something else.
Considering
But,
he
like,
mentioned stealing hearts, he knows
If you say
it doesn't-
Alibaba, the thing that it summons to my mind isn't, surprisingly, lore and literature. It's the more prominent website that uses Alibaba as its name.
Seems so.
Wow, I wonder how people could figure out who we are and that we're the Phantom Thieves. Ryuji, do you have anything? I don't know how anybody could understand that we're the Phantom Thieves, guys, in our official Phantom Thieves meeting. Thanks for your
How
input,
we found
Ryuji.
out.
Probably because we're yelling about being the Phantom Thieves in public.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
So we're never gonna use our phones again, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but...
Oh, true, and you're right, it can't be Ryuji. There was no ass or toilet comments. Huh. And you want to go back and play this game? But you lost your PS4 save, you're halfway through. Well, I think you can probably zoom through it a bit faster than I have been going, Sind. Since you have the upper hand, you know what's expected of you. I should be able to get back into it. You're half expecting one day to come to this meeting spot, and there's just a big Phantom Thieves meeting spot sign there. Yeah.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
If so, Monka S.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
Not my
How's
chat
it done?
logs. Oh god.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
But how? Your launch PS3 died 20 hours in. Oh no, Odell. And you had to restart it? Were you able to eventually beat it?
Then why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
I would love for them to wear little Letterman jackets. That'd be great.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
I guess so.
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then does that
I
mean
love
this guy's a hacker?
hearing Yusuke sound like an old person.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see.
But they said they would give us
I don't
information
really
about
get it.
Medjed, so...
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is,
Indeed, Volvos.
only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey,
Okay,
wouldn't it
last
be
tea for the
great
night?
if
Very
we got
nice.
this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
can't trust
I
him.
don't know if this is that girly or what.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Yeah, what does that mean? I've prepared the necessary tool?
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
Maybe it's someone who doesn't fully understand how to get into the metaverse.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own.
I wonder if he's
He
gonna
did offer
blackmail
us a
us.
deal,
Most
after
likely he will. There's always some
certain
form of
he'll
blackmail
contact us
involved in
again.
these.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though.
I bet we get a phone call right now from
It'd be best if
a
we
text
stay together.
immediately.
If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
The cafe?
How about LeBlanc?
I figured. 2 hackers use the same keyboard to hack faster? Whoa, what? That's great. So we're waiting out at my place at LeBlanc's. Pops, you okay?
Oh, what's with the big group?
He's looking at an envelope of money.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
No, she was in here before, and she got our phone number that way.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
He knows her sister,
She's our student council president.
so I wonder how he's gonna feel about her.
Nijima.
Figured.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
Can you imagine Yusuke trying to search Google? Probably enters a convoluted paragraph with a proper "Dear Google" greeting and everything. Yeah, he's like, please find me a explanation of the god Medjed. Thank you very much. I am awaiting your response. Enter.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Do we?
By the way,
I guess I do.
that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
I got a physical letter.
All right, the store's all yours.
That's a little worrisome. Yo, that's a letter from Smash! It had the
We
little
have
seal on the
late-breaking
back.
news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Victory over the Phantom Thieves?
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
The food they brought in? Yeah, let's have a look at that.
What? That's bullshit.
I know, Ryuji, but calm down, please. I need you to quiet down while we look at the spread here. We've got some steaming, like, takoyaki or something like that.
Keep listening.
Seems to be like a pile of nachos, perhaps? Some ramen, another thing of takoyaki, some more ramen, some little, like, fritters or something over here. I think An has a chocolate bar.
We will
Yeah, that's a
discipline
giant
any
chocolate
who
bar.
worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Confiscation of possessions.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Okay.
What does that all mean?
Excuse me, Google, not to trouble you, but please show me photography of small rabbits, preferably ones that are aesthetically considered adorable. Thank you very much. Sincerely, Yusuke. Yeah. Imagine what he Googled to, like, find. Dear Google, do you happen to have any nude pictures of An Takamaki? I know it's not likely that might be the case, but she refuses to model for me nude, and I'd still like to paint that painting of her. I think it'd be very beautiful. Anyway, thank you very much. I ask this not in a creepy, perverted way, but more in an artistic kind of way. I hope you understand. Thank you very much again, Yusuke. Also, how to escape abusive mentors, yeah.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
I guess support of the Phantom Thieves is about to go down, huh?
Confiscation of possessions, hmm?
An entire kitchen at the disposal and they pig out on junk food? Not even coffee, I know.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Man, I'm hungry. I need to stop looking at this food.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That
Seems
all
like it.
this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Yeah.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
So we need the help of the
Hey,
Alibaba.
So what's this letter about?
So Alibaba isn't Medjed.
Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
I would say dust it for fingerprints, but whoever found our address most likely is smart enough to not put their bare ass fingers on it. It's a smash! Oh my god, it's an invitation smash!
Calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into
I've
the
never had
mailbox.
takoyaki before. What does it taste like, Jackie?
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
Is that a calling card then?
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Oh my god. Alex, you're right. That could be a PSP. I don't know what the Vita looks like, but it's not Ryuji's phone. I know that because his phone has a yellow background. Is that a Vita? On top of some manga? He's like, I gotta game or read manga or else I'm gonna lose concentration and get real bored of all this. Whereas Ryuji's more like, how to know if Bunny is Perganonance? The PSP had one joystick, the Vita had two. Gotcha. Nobody owns a PSP? You're wrong. I have a PSP in that bottom drawer right now. Hell yeah, I own a PSP. I got it to play Patapon. And then Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Okay.
What the hell's going on here?
No offense, but I have a PSP.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's
Loco Roco I've
orders.
heard good things about.
Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Also, we need to like... Oh, dude, the thing is, if Medjed is listening into us via our phones, which they have been, they know what's coming.
Oh dear.
They've heard this whole conversation. So... Oh, Christ almighty. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Oh my god. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. Can you not make this a fight for global dominance? So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Why are you stoking these fires? Jesus. Those on the other side say that Medjed are hackers of justice. I know, we told you to do nothing! You were supposed to do nothing! There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Today I went to the whole site. I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to the day when that arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do anything. We don't got a deadline though. Sin reminded you of the old meme of how was bad before? Where's that Alibaba character? Now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? This feels very manipulative. We're the ones who decide who our targets are. Feels like we're being coerced into this. Can't leave. Probably can't craft anything.
That's
not do that today. I guess this is my one moment to save. I feel like the site would be better if Medjay just hacked it and took control away from Mishima. Probably, yeah. Single-handedly finger tapping the keys like Hunt Peck. Politely asking Google if the bunny is pregnant. Absolutely. We don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. I'm asleep. Does Mushy exist outside the online forums? Oh yeah. We've had several run-ins with Mishima. He also exists in the mementos. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. Are they declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Is the idol on the poster Risa from Persona 4? Possibly? It's certainly a poster, alright. I don't recognize the person, but it could be an Easter egg. Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
Oh, it's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP when he tries to get in touch with you, okay? So it is. Interesting.
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? I hope that Ryuji just texts him all the time. Good day. Who is this? Hey, good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Well, we tried before and you couldn't let us. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you? I already said that I am Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card. So it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? Who are you? I'm going straight up, who are you? Who are you again? Good night, Lord Assmancy. Well, I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Who are you again? I'll keep answering if you keep asking. I am Alibaba. Aren't you going to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey.
What's your name? Tell him we need the name of the target. Oh, tell me a name. I don't care about the target's name. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Just tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. So, I think Alibaba's answering to somebody else. Because they needed a moment to check. Why would you text ... I believe the name was Futaba Sakura. Is that Sojiro's? There could be more than one Sakura in Japan. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Does anybody if somebody texts you ... you should never text that person back. Just ... Well, then I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who are you? No response. Shit.
For real?
So he threatened you and then took off? You thought 1 period was a serious period. Try 3. And Sakura, I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everybody know about this. Ah, I wonder if it is... Futaba Sakura?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
That's what I thought. What? Could there be more than one Sakura?
Does he have any family?
Hell if I know. That's fine, Jade. I just saw that. I saw that in line. Don't worry about that.
For reals? How laid back are you?
Sorry that I don't talk to him about anything aside from coffee. The dude's all about coffee.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Maybe it's another Sakura.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
That's wild, though.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Oh, he doesn't know that we need to know, like, the shape of the palace.
That makes sense.
Ah, they just thought that we could hack someone's heart without knowing the name or the place.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though
Is that Matt Mercer's voice you heard? Of course, Starfire. That is Yusuke. Are we hitting for reals? With an S to the for real counter, if you'd like to. But we don't have such counters here.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I doubt it.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
We don't have
So
any
we're being
counters, really.
tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Yeah.
That's probably for the best.
What kind of counters do we have? Laminate? Granite?
There's nothing
I think
else
we have
can do
laminate.
at the moment, and
My mom
Chief
wants
might
granite,
have an
though.
idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Oh, Christ. That's right. We can't just be like, hey, we're the Phantom Thieves, and, you know who Futaba Sakura is? Smoking inside! How dare you?
What's up?
Criminy, there's no good way about this. Well, this will be a shock.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Aww.
Looks like it's a hit.
I mean, we know where he lives, so... Oh, I just remembered. Dak, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He did not want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why there was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info out of Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would be probably have an opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Jack. Big Boss. Alright. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably for the best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Java Papa. Good old Java Papa. Okay. I know we still have 15 or so minutes left of the show, but I am ravenously hungry and getting a little lightheaded, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. And I also feel like we're probably gonna hit a bunch of cutscenes after this. So, just to make sure I saved, for sure, definitely. Okay. 90 hours into this game. We'll see what this whole Medjed situation is, and Futaba, Sakura, and all that. Where's Yusuke living right now? He moved back to the dorms. He's back at the dorms. So, He's good. You're worried that he was out in a tent? Oh, we would never let him do that. Oh, for sure, Odell. I'm ready for another 200 more hours of this game. So, I'll exit out of this. Earned a trophy. I still need to recharge my stuff, but tonight I'll be recharging my rechargeable Wiimote batteries because tomorrow it'll be time for some of this. Hyrule needs us to continue on our journey. Our very interesting journey. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I don't need to see that monkey's patootie. Join me on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern Time for my Adventures of the Legend of Zelda series. Only on twitch.tv/itstina. My doggy! Hi. So, let's go find somebody to host up, shall we?